World Cup 2026. What a World Cup, what a World Cup. What's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. Y'all know this is your boy Riley. This is Riley's World. We're going to try to dissect that World Cup a little bit. You know what I mean? Yes, I. Um, so we all know that Spain win the World Cup, right? That is settled. You know what I mean? That is seal. That is the final decision. That's what happened. Well deservedly as well. Well deserved win. You know what I mean? Spain deserved to win the World Cup. You know what I mean? Some people say Spain see football. You know, Spain see football. Wait, you know, me probably the pan bandwagon that Spain see football. You know what I mean? Long live Spain. That is it. That is it. But all fun and joke aside, it was a fantastic World Cup, you know. It have a bit of everything. You know what I mean? This World Cup have a bit of everything. You know what I mean? Corruption. You know what I mean? Everything. A little piece of everything in the World Cup, yeah. So, Argentina and Spain got the final. And I saw this Argentina team play, you know, and I had my doubts that they could win the final. And my doubts even become more clear when I realized that they're playing Spain in the final. Argentina is a fantastic team. Not going around that. You know what I mean? They have Messi on it. And we all know Messi. Messi is Messi. Can't go around Messi, right? Yeah. But there's something that I realized with this Argentina team. And I don't understand how a coach like Tuchel did even pick it up and try to understand that, hey, guess what? This Argentina team, they don't like to be attacked. They don't like when a team attack them. You get me? So if you allow yourself to get attacked by them, them are going to be devastating. You know what I mean? But if you put them under pressure, them not really like that. Them not like defend. So therefore, when them have to defend, them are going to use everybody. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. So them not have no room for mount no proper attack against no team at all. When them constantly under pressure defend, because that's not their strong suit. Right? Yeah, them have some okay defender, Martinez. You know what I mean? And just to name the standout one in my book, right? But they don't like to defend. Spain was fantastic. You know what I mean? Spain was fantastic. Not just this game. You know what I mean? Not just the last game. You know what I mean? They've been building towards this World Cup, Spain. You understand me, say? And you have to acknowledge them for who they are and what they have done. Spain put Argentina under pressure for a whole 120 minutes. Never seen nothing like it. Argentina never get a shot on goal for the entire 90 minutes. Them not have a single shot. It was like a practice session. You defend and we attack. That's all I see in that, you know. You defend and we attack. And trust me, Spain attack. Them attack, them attack, them attack, them attack, them attack. You understand what I'm saying? The GOAT, Messi. The so-called GOAT Messi, because as I always say, I still stick to my opinion. Pele is still the GOAT. You get to Messi? Messi is the GOAT in my generation. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. But it was non-existent. You know what I mean? Him could get on the ball. Him not in the game. And if you can't put Messi in the game to drive Argentina forward, then you're not going to have a proper Messi. Messi is the heart and soul of Argentina team because that's what they make it as. You know what I mean? And if you don't allow the ball to go through him, or allow him to be the person who control or dictate the pace of what going to Argentina, problem are going to do there. Because them don't learn how to play without Messi. It's like them don't remember say Messi a 39-year-old and this probably going to be in last World Cup and stuff like that. It's like them don't understand how to move on past him. And them have some fantastic players on the team, you know. And that's the whole thing. Them have some fantastic players on the team. You know? Yeah, but this is not to single out any Messi and all of that. We're just talking about the performance and Spain winning the World Cup, and there's just a lot of controversy behind it. After the final whistle, that is, you know what I mean? There was so much things said, done after the final whistle that it was just, you know what I mean? But Spain win the World Cup, people. You understand what I'm saying? Spain win the World Cup, and I'm happy with the decision, you know. I'm happy with the decision. I'm happy with the result, I should say, of Spain winning the World Cup, because we all know You know what I mean? Me couldn't angle one next Argentina World Cup. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't angle one next Argentina World Cup. No. You see, me as a Brazilian. And as a Brazilian, my rivalry is deep, you know. You know what I mean? You call like me as an Arsenal fan, just don't like Tottenham. You know what I mean? And then Chelsea starts sniff up them little ugly self, me does not like Chelsea either. You understand me? I say, me take my rivalry deep and my rivalry serious. So me no like Argentina. You understand me? I say, full stop. You get me? So it was a pleasure. Me joy, me jump, me rejoice. You that think Brazil beat them? You understand me? You that think Brazil beat them? Me they happy, man. Me they happy. You get me? Me they happy. You know? So the World Cup is finished. We're going to talk some more about it. Now, this was just me coming here to just reason with y'all just to show y'all, say, yo, this is the thing. You know what I mean? So the World Cup done. Spain lift the trophy. You know what I mean? Rodri was the best player of the tournament. Me never know. Yo, me not telling lie. Rodri in the English league how long? And it's like, show me the 2-2 like Manchester City team. Me never 2-2 watch Rodri, you know. But watching Rodri in this World Cup was a masterclass. It was a total. I'm like, yo, Rodri was that good? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? No, I understand why Zuberman can't get a game. Because me vex the whole tournament, me vex with Spain, you know. Because Spain now get Zuberman in a game. You know what I mean? David Raya now get no game. You know what I mean? And guess what? At the keeper get the golden glove, you know. You understand me? I must say one goal late in the whole competition. But I think that's really down to Spain defense still. You understand me? But, hey. Football is safe. That's all me can say. Me no business when nobody wants to say football is safe. Football is safe. You know what I mean? Argentina is a sore loser. Sore loser. Them a disgrace. What them do after the game done? It was a disgrace. But we're gonna talk about it now on another episode. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big up on the damn self. People, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, you know. You know what I mean? The channel will grow, but we need your help. You know what I mean? Do that damn thing, man. Do the damn thing. Alright? Yes, I. This is Royal Israel, people. Big up on the damn self. Yep. I'm out.